Request rearming.
Copy.
Concept.
Copy.
Hello, who's that?
It's undead.
Oh, hello, Undead. I didn't catch your voice. It's a bit sharp. Not it's just due to the radio. But the point was, I didn't realise you were there. So that's good. All right?
Rearming complete.
Yeah, not too bad. How about yourself?
Yeah, all right. Okay. I'm going to pour myself a beer in a minute. But I've just done my usual start up in a sphere and just to prove that things seem to be okay. And because that's my standard. If it's okay in the spit, then I know that everything should be working okay. So I've now jumped out. I've gotten a mosquito just to make it a bit different, and I'll probably jump in an A10 a bit later on as well.
Oh, very nice. Yeah, I got the A10 earlier this week, so I'm still kind of figuring everything out.
Yeah, I've had a little bit of an issue on the A10 last night, and it I'm not sure what it was, but I ended up coming out the server, going back in, and things were okay. So I'm not sure if there was something that was going to carry on glitching, and unless I restarted DCS. But anyway, it was okay. But I ended up not really flying much in the A10 last night because of that. I'll see what it's like tonight a bit later, but I'm gonna do a couple of practice runs on my scooter now. Well, practice runs. I've got rockets on board. I'm terrible at rockets. I can't seem to do much with them at all. So it's just a bit of practice on them for a moment.
Yeah, that's what I'm busy doing. I'm kind of like learning all the different weapon systems for this. I've actually got rockets on as well. I haven't fired rockets on this A10, so I'm like, today is about as good a day as ever to try it.
Yeah, I mean, with me, I don't know much about the weapon systems at all on that. I just load up with. I have about 80 odd ordinary dumb rockets, and 4 air-to-air missiles, and that gets me by. And I haven't really progressed beyond that. I should, but I'm not really that bothered. I need to sort of sit down and take my time over it, or go through some kind of tuition with it. But I'm not sure that I'm that bothered. I just enjoy flying, and I enjoy hammering things with rockets if I can hit them. Ordinary rockets are fine.
Yeah, that's the thing. This thing's got way too many like different weapons and systems, but I think that's the one thing I do like about the A10. It's like it has all these different weapons, but then again, if you just want to use the cannon, it's perfectly lethal.
Well, I wouldn't want to be at the wrong end of an A10, whatever it's carrying, but certainly not the gun. Jesus, I mean that's a terrible thing to be in front of. And I suppose obviously the later aircraft as well, but I don't know, the A10. I just feel as though that's a bit mean.
Yeah, no, I absolutely love this thing.
Yeah, I say I'll be getting in it a bit later. For now, I'm going to start up and get rolling and do a circuit or two and maybe a sortie or two with this. I might even go to the to the convoy, get shot down there.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna head down to that convoy as well and just see what happens.
I might see you there then. Am I clear for takeoff, Undead?
Yep, all clear.
Thank you. So between sort of 10 and 20. I'm a bit heavy on the flaps at the moment, but that's fine. I'll give that a try. Now it's just throttle up and away we go. My rockets are I'm all armed. Whether I should be or not, I don't know. But I've armed my weapons because otherwise I tend to forget when I get to target. So I'm going to go to the convoy, which is a dangerous manoeuvre because they're a bit wicked. So the first thing, of course, is take off. Let's give it a shot. That's Undead down there. I should give him a buzz. Coming in from the wrong angle for him to appreciate it at the moment. That wasn't a good time to get a mini freeze. Oh, and the convoy are gone. Convoy appear to be destroyed. I think the convoy are gone, and I think they're all destroyed. I'm going to go for some units north of the airfield. I can't mark them. I haven't got this set up to mark them at the moment, so you have to, if you go this direction, you just have to look for the hopefully burning vehicles.
All good.
Yeah, I get in this, it's only after I've taken off that I realise I need to map a key for marking. I'm going to go in and see if I can hit the infantry on this lot first, because the others are safe. The infantry can take us down, but the others are just soft targets.
Yeah.
124, picture.
Check.
Howdy.
Yeah, Undead, how you doing?
Yeah, not too bad. How about you?
Yeah, I didn't fall asleep, so that's always a good start.
Yeah, but see, I feel the same as you, except I was supposed to sleep and didn't, so I'm running on like 2 hours.
taken out a number of those infantry with rockets. I'm going to have a go at the trucks now with guns.
What are you going to be hopping into, Laxel?
I am currently in the MI-24.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I haven't flown this one for a little bit. It lets me do a little bit of both, a little bit of blowing up and a little bit of spine.
Yeah, I'm wanting to learn some rockets on the A10, but I'm like coming up with like a weird problem, so I'm like, let's try and Google what the issue is.
What is the issue?
So, in terms of like, so I'm watching one of the videos for like setting up your rockets and everything, and there's one where you can like go to the profile of your rockets and be like, cool, when you push weapon release it'll fire like either single or ripple quantity and then how many and all that kind of stuff. Now, when you input the so you've got the numpad on the top, you can type like I want to fire 10 every time I push, but I'm getting a CSU input error on my main HUD, so I'm not trying to figure out what that is and how I clear it.
From the context of, from the point of view of just firing a rocket, I would say adjusting your ripple quantity probably isn't worth it unless there is a specific reason for you trying to do that. But from a rocket's point of view, I've never set anything in the CDU or whatever. It's just a case of selecting it, making sure you're, so you've selected it on the DCS page or whatever it is, and then everything is aligned. You should have a your reticle, and if your master arm is on, then is on, then you should be able to fire. But I've never done any rocket setup.
Yeah, I'm watching, there's Grim Reapers. I watch their stuff a lot with learning weapons, because he kind of like tries to break it down into like 10-minute videos, which is a lot easier to understand. So I'm not just trying to like sort of go off of what he's doing, I'm just not understanding why I've got this error.
Fair enough, yeah.
I'm too lazy to reload the plane. why this thing has way too many options in terms of how many rockets you can pick.
That's why I only ever left it as single fire.
So I've got mine set up to ripple pairs. Well, single pairs, I guess. I like the idea of the pairs, but we'll see how it goes. I feel like if I fire 2 at once instead of 1 at once, it's double the chance of hitting something. That's how that works, right?
Yeah, it's the shotgun principle.
You know me, I do like my shotguns. Am I clear for takeoff?
Clear by me.
At the front, yeah, all clear here.
Okay, I can now mark targets in the Mosquito as well. So any unmarked targets that are on the ground but not on the map, I can now mark them. I could do it in a split, but I didn't have it mapped on the Mosquito, but now I have. So I'll get started and perhaps go and mark some stuff just to see how well it works for this.
Request rearming. Copy. Rearming complete.
Who was it that just buzzed me, if I can't guess?
That was me. What is a beeping?
That's if you got that'd be the things at the end of the runway, the beacons, yeah. If you're saying beeping, beacons at the end of the runway.
Why are they beeping? What is the purpose?
It's just a marker so you know where you are. Push the wrong button. Is a marker basically, so you know where you are. It's a homing thing really. I don't know how to use it. Good evening, folks, anyway, for those I haven't spoken to. Beautiful sound of a being buzzed by a 190. Beautiful, beautiful aircraft. So, right, I'm good to taxi, I think.
Son Goku. Hello.
Hello, Son Goku. I'll call you Son if that's okay. I'm in a Mosquito. We're flying in DCS, in case you don't know it. It's a wonderful, wonderful flight sim. I don't know your name, Son, so I'm guessing this is the first time you've, either the first time you've been on my stream, or the first time you've spoken to me on my stream. Or both, of course. That was very nice. Very close, thank you. We like to buzz each other when we're on the airfield. And we like to be buzzed. It gives a little bit of excitement.
My engine is dead.
Repeat.
Son Goku.
My engine is dead.
I just joined.
Yeah, have you just joined, but have you watched my stream on a previous occasion, or is it the first time? I think he's coming in for an emergency landing, so I'm not going to take off. Got a, at least partially dead engine.
Son Goku. First time.
First time. Well, welcome. Whereabouts on the planet are you, son? What country are you in?
Son Goku. I subbed.
Oh, very nice, thank you. We fly on Friday nights and Saturday nights from about 22:30 UK time to 02:30 on Friday night.
We have targets on orange smoke if anyone wants to see if you can see it.
See it, what, visually or on the map?
Visually to the northeast of the airfield.
Okay, I haven't taken off yet. I'm about to, so I'll see if I can find. Yeah, I'm not seeing it on the map. Should I be seeing it?
No, I don't think it comes up on the map.
Okay. So what am I going to be looking for once I take off?
A bit like black smoke.
Oh, okay, okay.
Unit, but look for orange smoke.
Oh, I see. You've marked it. It's marker smoke.
Oops. Yeah.
Okay. Right, I'm about to take off, so I'll go stum for a little while.
Okay.
Son Goku. See you soon.
Okay, son. Yeah, catch you another time. Perhaps you'll have more time next time. More time to stay.
Son Goku. Okay.
Okay, catch you another time then. Take care.
I just want to give fair warning, there's going to be a certified retard trying to use Mavericks just now. So if you catch a Maverick up the arse, definitely was not me.
Oh, absolutely it wouldn't be. No, that's right. We know that.
Are you using infrared Mavericks or laser?
I'm using two variants for now. I'm using the D, which is I think the infrared, and then the 65H, which is like I think some other CC something.
So the Ds they're quite easy to use, and they will lock onto aircraft. The other ones, yeah, you need a T-pod for.
T-pod on. Yes, I saw that the one video had something to do with Mavericks and AA, and I went, oopsies, that's gonna be me.
And that's why I want the Kiowa, because that can do like lasing. So I could fly off in that and laze the target.
I think I see orange smoke.
Co-op stuff for the server.
Yeah, almost like a real mission.
So is that so that's a target now, the orange smoke, right? You've marked it as a target.
Yeah, it's a mortar position, so it's a one mortar unit and 2 AK infantry.
Copy that. I'll give them some rockets to play with, hopefully.
Okay, have you seen the orange smoke? So that's visible enough.
I'm seeing it now. Well, I believe I'm seeing something. It's orange. I believe I'm seeing orange smoke.
Yeah, if it's orange, that'll be the orange smoke. There's two coming from the airfield. There's two groups of 2 orange smoke. It's the further 2 that's the more accurately placed.
Okay. Are they aggressive?
They'll fire at you. They're AK-47s. They're not any sort of mechanised stuff.
Well, I got something. I've got cars and infantry. Orange smoke is gone. Does that mean they've been hit? Or all targets have been hit?
No, orange smoke persists for an amount of time. I can't remember what the time is, I think.
Okay, well it's gone, and I'm seeing that I've hit a car. I'm not seeing orange smoke anymore.
No, okay, that'll just mean that they burn out.
Well, it was with rockets rather than bullets, so I suppose that should in theory be fairly destructive.
Yeah.
Actually, that was quite a success for me with rockets. I don't normally get that. There are some other units down there that I'm going to try to mark, but they're shooting as well, so it makes it a bit more awkward. Undead, I've just found one of your trees.
Request rearming. Copy.
Pop-up group 241-445 at 2000 cold.
Rearming complete.
Radio check. Okay, I'm in the A10 now.
you're heading towards bad times.
Thank you. I'm just trying to find a damn target.
I can put some orange smoke down in places that aren't going to shoot back if you want.
Whichever, I don't mind. I just want to fire a maverick at something and see if I'm dumb or not. Oh, I might have found some people. Hang on.
Chief, remove the wheel chocks.
Copy. Wheel chocks are now removed.
Clear for takeoff?
Yep.
Yeah, copy, thank you. I'm going for the convoy. I'm going for the convoy.
Altitude, altitude. Pull up, pull up. Pull up, pull up.
Do I get any kind of a commendation for the biggest number of holes made in the ground without actually damaging an enemy target?
I'll probably challenge you for that title, but yeah.
Nice straight line of BTRs, the convoy. And I might have hit one thing. No, I'm not even sure if I've hit
Pull up,
anything.
pull up.
Incredible.
Altitude, altitude. Pull up, pull up.
Actually, I hit something because I got 50% on.
Oh, Maverick away. Bingo.
Oh, I'm losing an engine.
Nice.
I'm RTB.
It's good when they're hitting it.
They're a pain in the ass to lock. They do not like to lock, but when they do lock, they're fun.
Yeah, the infrared ones I've had quite a lot of difficulty with. But hang on a minute, I've only got one engine start.
Where's that damn convoy? I'm ready for them.
I marked them for you. I've got one anyway. I'm fine, I was from the west.
Altitude, altitude.
It feels so good to actually be useful in this thing now. Like, if all I can hit is Mavericks and guns, I'm happy.
That was my goal as well. The other one that is really easy to do in that, both from a method and a mapping perspective, are the Mark 82s.
Right, yeah. I want to get comfortable with some kind of bomb. Maverick I'm happy with because it's some kind of missile, and then it should be pretty easy. But I just want to do 1 or 2 runs of how the
That
AA
was
missiles
in
work.
there, so I don't know how I managed
And
to
I'm
do
kinda
that.
like,
I think I'm just going to
okay with that.
respawn.
Yeah,
I mean, I did have engine damage.
I
had
was
one
just
engine
starting
down.
to touch on the laser
I'm going
Mavericks
to respawn in an
when I flew
A10.
last. When I flew the A10 last.
That's Laxor and Undead speaking at the moment.
That'll be interesting. But like the guy I'm watching was saying, he was saying,
We'll lose that until I turn my radio back on because we use aircraft radio. So, DCS has crashed. Okay, I'm gonna have to restart DCS, but I think I'll grab a Spitfire just to make me feel good. I'm gonna put a message on for Laxor that I've crashed, or that my DCS has crashed. Okay, I'll close DCS. This is probably a good time to take a comfort break, isn't it? Only very short. I'm waiting for DCS to close and it hasn't. I'm assuming it's going to. I've just, you can't see it, but I've now got my send crash report window come up. So I'll lose comms briefly when I stop the profile and then restart again to get to DCS. So I'll be gone for a short time. Okay, I'll go straight to a Spitfire, I think. And this is another good reason for me to fly a Spitfire. Reliability. Other aircraft tend to sometimes crash DCS, but the Spitfire doesn't seem to. It's probably because it's a simpler aircraft. Okay, very quickly, anyone want me to go through startup procedure? I'll give it 30 seconds because I know there's a delay. Okay, so there was possibly 2 people watching. I've now got 1 viewer, it seems, on Twitch, which is quite possibly a bot. So I'm going to take advantage of this time and quickly nip upstairs. A very brief comfort break, and I'll be back. I'll put my window up. Not my window. I'll put my banner up. I'll probably talk to myself, I know, but that's okay. Okay, I'll be back. Radio check.
Okay.
Yeah, I had a DCS crash, so I took that opportunity for a quick comfort break. But yeah, I was in my A10, so I've jumped in my spit because it seems to be less likely to cause DCS crashes.
Yeah, that doesn't sound right. You might want to try doing a repair again at some point.
Well, I haven't had that many DCS crashes, but it seems to be more likely on certain aircraft, such as the A10 or the Moz. Although I flew the Mosquito okay tonight. So I'm in my comfort zone. I'm in my spit. I'm going to go for the convoy again. Probably a silly move because they're dangerous, but why not? Well, they've hit my engine, so I've got a bit of a wobble. I'll carry on for a little while. Well, that was a bad hit I just took. R2B.
Was that bad hit from, where was that from?
From the convoy.
Okay.
Coming in from the west for landing. Well, they hit me on my first pass, such that I had a wobble, engine being out of balance, I guess, because of the hit. And then when I went in again, they hit me bad. I'm on the grass now, at last. I think they've affected my braking system. About 2 flat tyres. Wasn't bad landing, I suppose, for that. Actually, I was quite pleased with that landing.
Yeah, the hydraulics seems to be one that goes quite frequently nowadays, isn't it?
Yeah, and tyres, and well, the engine always gets hit if I go for the convoy. The thing is, you can only weave for so long, can't you, to dodge their bullets. If you're going to shoot at them, you've got to stop weaving at some point and start aiming, and that's when they've got you.
Go sort of nose down, pretty steep, and then pull out, so you just you can't. You're going fast, too fast for them to track.
Yeah, I'm not sure how well that works, but yeah, I've got a leak as well. I've either got to repair or respawn. I might as well repair. I'll pour myself a beer. And now voice attack can't see my push to listen button. It was working okay earlier on. Well, on and off, but it was working. I was getting the blip blip where it's listening, and I'm not getting that now. It's not responding to the button at all. Right, I'm going to grab a beer.
Roger that.
Actually, I've got to do an order as well tonight on the grocery type stuff. Because I'm out tomorrow. I think I told you I'm out tomorrow. I probably mentioned it on Skype.
I can't remember, but I can drop you a message about that.
Can't remember, but what?
We can chat on Skype on that probably.
Well, we can. It's not anything specific. I'm just over to over the Barry's.
Oh yes, yeah.
But it means I'll be getting to them for about noon. So I won't. The only way I'll get my order that I want, if I want it for Monday, I'd have to do it tomorrow morning, and that's not necessarily on the cards once I've been flying. So I haven't even asked for repair yet because voice attack is sulking or something.
Request repair.
Copy.
No, they won't rearm me because I got a leak. Let's just check that. Yeah, I've got a fuel leak. See it just behind that wheel. So they won't rearm me whilst there's a fuel leak. So I've got to wait until I'm repaired before I can get rearmed.
Request rearming.
Copy. Rearming complete.
Rebecca Jet. Let's go.
Hello, Rebecca Jet. I don't recognise that name, so I'm guessing this is your first time on here, is it? On my stream? Coming in for RTB, coming in from the east.
Rebecca Jet. Yes.
Welcome then, Rebecca. Welcome indeed. We're flying in DCS. I don't know if you know. I'll just say it. We're flying in DCS. I'm currently in a Spitfire Mark 9. I've been shot up a little bit. I've been taking out some targets over there. They're virtually all gone in one sortie. I'm happy that I've got rid of almost all of them. Hold on, I've got to land. I shouldn't talk when I'm landing, really, should I? Do you fly in DCS, Rebecca? Oh! Well, I definitely need repair now. Oh, what happened there? It sort of nosed forward. Perhaps I had my brakes slightly on and didn't realise it. Well, I can't get out of the way. Actually, I guess we get Rebecca's gone. Are you still there, Rebecca? It's showing a 0 on YouTube, but I know that's not reliable.
Rebecca Jet.
Request repair.
Yes.
Copy.
Okay, I'm not sure what the yes was for. I assume it's yes, I'm still here. Okay, there's a delay on this, which I can't do anything about. There's nothing that I can do. There's a delay there, so I tend to
Rebecca
forget
Jet.
what's
Let's go.
what's been said. Yeah, well, I've got to get repaired before I can go, which is a 3-minute operation, that's all. Well, 140 seconds now if you look at that top. Let's see if I've got any leakage. If I haven't, I'll be able to get rearmed as well. I'm not seeing any leakage. I'll ask for them to rearm me as well. Do you fly in DCS? I can't remember. Perhaps that's one of your yeses.
Request rearming.
Copy.
And what part of the world are you from, Rebecca? What country are you in?
Rearming complete.
10 seconds to start repair, and the repair is probably only about 10 seconds. There we are, we're up on the ramps. If you fly DCS, you'll be familiar with this process. Otherwise, I'll mention that we are theoretically up on ramps and the crew are repairing the aircraft. Okay, I can now start up and take off. Which direction? Don't think it's going to make much difference. I can take off in any of those distances. Yeah, I'm pretty much dead centre. If I take off towards the west, I will be flying towards the BTRs, and they will try to shoot at me even when I get to about this area. So I'll take off in the opposite direction, and in fact I might even go for, there's some units over there. I think I might go for those. They're quite dangerous, but not as dangerous as the convoy, because there's a lot more in the convoy to shoot at me. Just 3 pumps on the primer because the engine's warm. I'll give it a few seconds for you to reply, Rebecca, because I know it's got a delay. Would you like me to talk through the startup? Not the startup, the takeoff of the Spit. I see that Warhawk is in here at the moment. We got Warhawk, myself, and Lexor. Warhawk just buzzed me, which is very nice. We like to buzz each other. The jets don't do it for me, really. I've got the A10 and I've got a Harrier, but I really like the Spitfire. I like the Warbirds generally, but I like the Spitfire most. And sometimes we get a sonic boom as well. Okay, no response, so I'm assuming you don't need me to talk through the takeoff, so I'll just do it. tracer coming up. I didn't get reloaded. Can't run. There's no... I wasn't getting the 20 mils then. Why not? Perhaps I've just got to squeeze the trigger harder, but I don't get a good squeeze. No, that's only small calibre coming out. I wonder if this is a problem with the repair. Sometimes when you get repaired, you've still got issues. And I wonder if this is a glitch. Where although I've been reloaded, my cannons aren't firing. Because I was pretty much out of ammo just then. Before I got repaired, I was pretty much out of ammo. Now I've got ammo, but it's not firing the 20s. I've been hit, I'm venting oil, I'm RTB. Oh, looks like Rebecca has gone now.
Request repair.
Copy.
Evening, folks. Just getting repaired. Can't remember I asked to be rearmed. I do.
Request rearming.
Copy. Hey, what are you doing?
I'm not doing anything. What's the matter with him? I'm just sitting there. Wait. I wonder if that means I'm not going to get rearmed. I'll check in a minute.
Hey, what are you doing?
It's not me lifting the aircraft, mate. It's the ground crew.
Rearming complete.
Right. Oh, it says I've been rearmed. So I've been repaired. I've been rearmed. I can take off. Okay. Towards the east, I think. Engine's warm, so just 3 pumps on the primer. Set nose down trim. Make a turn and go back that way. That'll be Warhawk. If anyone would like me to explain stuff that I'm doing, please do. That's fine. I'll have a go. I'll have a go at explaining. Anyone not familiar, this is DCS and I'm flying a Spitfire LF Mark 9. And Warhawk is buzzing me. I should just be able to make it that takeoff. It's only a short bit of runway left, but this aircraft lifts off quickly. The engine sound I'm running in this is by Echo 19. It's not the DCS Spitfire engine sound. It's Echo 19. They do a great job. I really like the sound of this engine, especially with the canopy open. Let's do it again. Okay, I'll close it because I'm going in for attack. There's one left. I'll see if I can get in before I have to go home. Yep, I've got him. R2B. R2B coming in from the east. need to get repaired.
Request repair.
Copy.
No leakage, so I should be able to also get rearmed.
Request refueling. Request
Copy.
rearming.
Copy.
Well, good evening to people that have just joined me a little while ago. We've probably got a maximum of another hour of flying tonight, this morning. Just as information, we start flying in the region of 22:30 UK time. We finish flying in the region of 02:30 UK time. And we do that on Friday night and Saturday night.
Rearming complete.
"60 seconds before repair." Repair takes about 10 seconds, I think. Let's see who's flying around. Oh, Lexo and Undead, I'll get them ready. Undead 10C and Lexor the Harrier. So there's 4 of us in here at the moment, which is quite nice. Unless there's someone else that I've missed who's flying around elsewhere. So Lexor and Undead, Warhawk and myself. I don't know what Warhawk's doing, but I'm getting repaired. Perhaps he's gone for a cup of coffee or something. Or a pint of Guinness. And for anyone that doesn't know, the little red, what looks like a reticle or sight in the centre of the screen there, it always stays centre screen. When I move my head, it stays centre screen. And what it is a marker. If I find some enemy units on the ground that are shooting at me, and they're not marked on the map, I place that marker, that reticle, over the unit that's shooting at me, and I hit my left mouse button and it marks it. It puts it on the map and it tells other people by radio message that that something's been marked. There's an A20 floating around that I could go for if it comes this way. Or I could go... Oh, wait a minute, what's that BTR doing there? That must be a leftover from something else. I'll go for the Kamaz. These aircraft have landed at Nalgik. This 109 is on its way back. Okay, what are the thoughts on finishing time tonight? I mean, it's not a problem. I was thinking of finishing earlier because I've got to go online and do my order, which I'd kind of forgotten about, and that could take a while, and I don't want to be up too late in the morning. So, what's the thoughts?
If it's alright to leave the server on, I was going to be going till about 2:30, maybe 3.
Yeah, no problem at all. I can just leave it on, no problem.
Sorry for going quiet. I was trying to work on a little thing that I use when I do streaming and DCS, or streaming a number of things. That I can.
I can but I'm not sure if you fell off your key or lost your thread.
No, sorry, I clipped something and changed my active scene. So,
Right.
yeah, I was working on something to do with the stream, so I was sort of talking like the chat and working outside of DCS, so I couldn't respond on radio.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, so if it's okay for running the server till late, then, or possibly overnight, then that'd be good.
Yeah, no problem.
Radio check, assuming you're still there.
Yeah, I was responding, but I was doing a similar thing in as much as I was on the other screen, so it wasn't DCS wasn't the focus. Sorry about that. Yeah, all good. Yeah, I can just leave it running for however long. Don't care. Leave it on. I'll just leave it on.
Okay, I appreciate that.
It's just that it takes me a time to do the order, because every time because me being a bit belt and braces, I never do something and just do it. I do it and then check through it, then realise, oh, what about, and then so I'm terrible. It takes me a while to do the order, and I'm hoping to get delivery for Monday, which means it has to be done by early enough. I'd have to do it in the morning, and I don't really want to be trying to do that in the morning when I'm supposed to be going out to get to my destination at noon.
Yeah. Undead, are you waiting for me, or are you just sitting with your feet up on the dash?
He's gone to sleep. He's gone to sleep.
Won't be surprised. I'm just away from the keys just for a second to close the window.
Copy that. Copy that. Okay, I think I'm good for takeoff. I've set my nose down trim. I haven't primed. I've got 3 pumps because the engine's warm. Flaps are up. Nose down is set. Okay, let's prime. If I've already done this, it'll I've forgotten. It'll probably flood it, so it'll be a bit of a flamey startup. Okay, I'll take off towards the west. I think I've got plenty of runway in that direction. Well, I've actually got plenty enough behind me. I can take off towards the east. I think there might be 1 unit left where I was attacking before. Let's take a look on the map. No, I got rid of them. I destroyed them. Okay, I'll go for the BTRs just there, the convoy. Dangerous manoeuvre, but what the heck. So I'm going to take off in a westerly direction, and no, I'm going to travel east so I can make a turn, build a little bit of altitude and stability. So let's make a turn. If anyone doesn't know, with a Spitfire you don't have toe brakes. To make a turn you give it a rudder in a direction and then apply braking, and that braking then gets applied to the wheel that's favoured by the direction of the rudder. So turn left is left rudder and apply some braking, applies braking to the left wheel. Okay, final check, nose down, flaps are up. Okay, let's go. And the thing I failed to do just then was I've forgotten what it was. Let's see, I took off. What did I do? What did I do? I had the trim correct. Oh, I can't remember. But I forgot something. I can't remember what it was. I can't remember what I forgot. That sounds very reasonable actually, but I can't remember what I forgot. Right, having just set my RPM with my prop pitch, that's the thing that I forgot. Before I took off, I should have set my prop pitch lever fully forward, fully fine, and I didn't. So there's a last minute quick adjustment to ram that prop pitch lever fully forward at takeoff. They're firing at me. Hit me, but I don't know what effect that is going to have on me.
Under check.
Okay, engine's dying, RTB. My engine's dying, so I'm RTB coming in from the west.
Comms check.
Check.
Awesome. That's not dead, you asshole.
Yeah, it did not sound like you. And I thought you were asleep.
No, as I joined, I got called to sort of stuff out, typically, so yeah.
Gotcha. I hope the viewing went okay.
You can call it that, I guess.
Okay, folks, I'm going to give myself time to do my order so that I can still get out in time in the morning. I'm going to leave the server running, no problem. I'll only stop the server when I see that no one's in it. So, no, I'll just turn in if necessary and just leave it running, no problem.
Okay, appreciate that.
No, you're welcome. Okay, so I'm going to shove off then. So Lexor Undead, Warhawk, is he still there? I don't know, he's probably gone. But anyone that's hearing me, good night everybody, and catch you another time, probably next Friday, I'm guessing.
Alright, take care.
Yeah, roger that. Take care. Cheers, Undead.
Bye-bye.
But for the sake of anyone that might still be watching my stream, or a robot, whatever, I'm going to close the stream now. Next stream should be Friday next at 22:30 UK time until roughly 02:30. I'm closing early tonight because I need to get some stuff done tonight before I turn in, and I need to get up early enough tomorrow because I have to go somewhere tomorrow. So I'll close now, and thanks for being there. I'll catch you another time. TT.